Imagine stepping onto a beach with pulverized white sand beneath your feet and crystal clear water stretching out before you in every shade of blue, where the beauty is beyond words and the experience feels like stepping into paradise. Welcome to Boracay, with its pristine beaches, gentle waves, and vibrant sunset. Get ready to experience the ultimate escape, where the only thing clearer than the water is your need for relaxation and adventure. Get ready to discover a tropical haven unlike any other. Sama ka? Tara na! Before we continue, make sure you like the video, subscribe to this channel if you've not already, and of course ring that notification bell to make sure that you stay up to date on all of our new uploads. This journey to Boracay begins with a smooth check-in process at the airport because we don't have any check-in baggage. But of course, we still need to check in to be in the system to have our boarding pass. When the staff made an announcement that the boarding was about to begin, thankfully, we don't have to walk outside or on the tarmac because it was so hot. Do you know or have you at least experienced the average Filipino weather? That doesn't even compare to what we have in the summer. Oh, no. Once we reached the aircraft, we stepped onto the plane and made our way to our assigned seat. Of course, flight attendants greeted us at the door, as they do. As we settled in, adults stowed our carry-on luggage in the overhead bin. We buckled our seatbelt and we prepared for takeoff. The plane lined up on the runway, ready for departure. It reached a certain speed and reached its liftoff speed. Now we're flying! AirAsia, one of the leading low-cost carriers in Asia, made this travel to this beautiful island both affordable and convenient. Mama will always choose cost-effective even if it's not convenient. The airline operates direct flights from major cities like Manila and Cebu, ensuring a quick and hassle-free journey to this paradise. Disclaimer! This is not a paid advertisement. Well, we would be glad if they did. Thank you, Tony Fernandez, for revolutionizing travel and making the dream of flying accessible to so many people and made travel affordable. Yeah! What's refreshing and truly breathtaking is the bird's eye view of the Philippines. Wow. The turquoise hues of the sea stand out vividly against its islands. From high above, the vibrant archipelago comes to life, showcasing of 7,641 islands. That's so many islands. But have you checked Indonesia? And then check Sweden and Norway. Mind-blowing. Moving on. Now, the cabin began to descend. Just before landing, the plane lowered its altitude further to align with the runway. Flight attendants ensured all passengers are securely seated with seat belts fastened and the cabin is ready for landing. The plane nears the airport and the pilots start their final approach, aligning the aircraft with the runway. The aircraft descends at a controlled rate and you may notice a slight change in the plane's angle. The engines reduce power and the flaps on the wings extend to help slow the aircraft down and increase lift for a smooth landing. Touchdown! At Godofredo P. Ramos Airport. After taxiing, the cabin came to a complete stop at the gate and the seatbelt sign was turned off. We disembarked and we exited to the terminal building.
What's up is down, what's left is right.
Where we found transportation that was available for our journey to Boracay Island. To get from the airport, which was Caticlan Airport, to Caticlan Jetty Port, we rode these three-wheeled vehicles that are commonly used for short trips around the area and are well suited for solo travelers or small groups for up to 3 people. This is what we call the tricycle. Tricycles in Caticlan are designed to carry a small group, typically 1 to 3 people, along with their luggage. If you're traveling alone or with a companion, a tricycle offers a convenient, private, and relatively inexpensive way to reach the jetty port. The ride took us directly from the airport to the Caticlan Jetty Port, which was only about 5 to 10 minutes away. We paid 150 pesos per tricycle. Let me know in the comments below if the price is still the same at this point. I love hearing from you guys! It's a quick and efficient way to get to the port, where we'll catch the boat to Boracay Island later on. Once we arrived at Caticlan Jetty Port, we needed to board a ferry, or boat, that will take us across the water to Boracay Island. After arriving at the Caticlan Jetty Port, we purchased the boat ticket for the short ferry ride to Boracay. There are multiple boat operators, and the departure times are frequent throughout the day.
Smile.
So we didn't wait for too long for the next boat. But we also paid for the additional fees. The terminal fee. This is a fee for using the facilities at the jetty port. And the environmental fee. It's a small fee for the environmental protection of the island. These fees can be paid at the designated booths at the jetty port. The boat ride from Katiklan jetty port to Boracay took us about 15 to 20 minutes. During the ride, we enjoyed the beautiful views of the surrounding waters and islands. The boat is usually a small outrigger style boat that can carry a group of passengers. Also, did I mention that it was rocking, bobbing up and down, and you know how I get sick and all that, especially with air sickness and seasickness isn't any good. The boat docked at the Boracay jetty port located in Cagban. From there, we disembarked and took another tricycle or e-trike to our accommodation on the island, whether it was in Station 1, Station 2, or Station 3, which are the main tourist areas on Boracay. Very creative names. E-trikes, short for electric tricycles, have become a popular and eco-friendly mode of transportation in Boracay. As the island continues to focus on sustainability and environmental preservation, e-trikes have emerged as a cleaner alternative to traditional petrol-powered vehicles. These electric tricycles are widely used for public transportation and can be seen shuttling tourists and locals between the island's major points, including the bustling White Beach, the D Mall, and the quieter, less crowded areas of the island. Finally, we arrived in D Mall. Oh, for our accommodation, Mama booked from Agoda. Disclaimer! This is not a paid advertisement. It's in Station 2 and it's just behind the Budget Mart in D Mall. Lola's Lodge in Boracay is a budget-friendly accommodation option that offers a cozy and affordable stay for travelers looking to experience the island without breaking the bank. Located just a short walk from the famous White Beach, it provides guests with easy access to the beach and nearby attractions. The lodge offers simple, clean rooms with essential amenities, making it ideal for budget-conscious people. After we settled into our accommodation and dropped off our bags, we couldn't wait to explore Boracay, so we headed straight to D Mall. The vibrant atmosphere of the area instantly drew us in, with a lively crowd and the mix of shops and eateries. Hungry from our travels, as we always are, we made our way to a well-known local chain that specializes in delicious and affordable Filipino comfort food, Andoks. The scent of lechong manok, aka roasted chicken, filled the air as we approached, and we eagerly joined the line, excited for our first meal on the island. Andoks was the perfect spot for a quick and satisfying meal. We ordered their signature roasted chicken along with a side of rice and some of their flavorful dipping sauces. We also added a vegetable meal chop suey, a stir-fried mixed vegetable that's a perfect partner of lechong manok. The food arrived quickly. The roasted chicken was juicy, flavorful, and tender. Perfectly charcoaled grilled chicken. It was simple yet incredibly satisfying. After enjoying our satisfying meal at Andoks, we took some time to rest and relax. We decided to head to the beach after. We made our way towards Station 2, where the soft, powdery sand and crystal clear waters awaited us. As we walked along the shore, we couldn't resist soaking our feet in the cool, gentle waves that lapped at the edge of the beach. The water felt soothing against our feet, and we took a few moments to enjoy the tranquil scene, watching people relax under the sun and hearing the distant sound of music from nearby beach bars. Once we got dressed in our swimsuits, we returned to Station 2 beach and made our way down to the water's edge once again. The waves were still calm and the water sparkled under the golden sunlight of the late afternoon. We waded into the sea and the coolness of the water was a welcome relief from the heat of the day. As we floated in the gentle waves, we felt a sense of relaxation, knowing that this was the perfect way to fully embrace Boracay's natural beauty. Swimming in Boracay is truly a one-of-a-kind experience. The unique combination of fine sand which felt soft underfoot and the stunningly transparent water makes it unlike any other beach destination. The clarity of the water allows swimmers to see straight through the gentle waves rolling over the sand below, adding to the sense of tranquility and connection with nature. The calm, shallow waters are perfect for leisurely swims, allowing visitors to fully relax and enjoy the idyllic setting. Swimming in Boracay is so special because the warm temperature of both the water and the air. Even during the hottest months, the ocean provides a refreshing, cooling escape from the tropical heat. The water temperature is just perfect, not too cold to shock your body and not too warm to make it feel stagnant, offering a perfect balance for swimming. Whether you're dipping your toes in or going for a full swim, the temperature makes it an enjoyable experience at any time of the day. As twilight approached, the beach remained lively with many people still enjoying the evening. The paraos began to sail, adding a magical touch to the island's already stunning evening atmosphere. The soft golden light of the setting sun reflects off the calm waters, creating a serene and picturesque backdrop for the traditional sailboats. The colorful sails of the paraos catch the breeze, allowing them to glide smoothly across the water, with the fading daylight casting a warm glow on their wooden frames. The golden hues of the setting sun cast a warm glow over the sand, and despite the fading light, the atmosphere stayed vibrant. The parao in Boracay is a traditional Filipino sailboat, often seen gliding gracefully across the crystal clear waters surrounding the island. Known for its distinctive twin outriggers and colorful sails, the parao is both a symbol of Boracay's rich maritime heritage and a popular activity for tourists. These boats are typically used for leisurely sailing trips, offering visitors a unique and scenic way to experience the island's stunning coastline. Whether for a relaxing sunset cruise or an exciting adventure on the water, riding a parao is an unforgettable way to explore the beauty of Boracay. We didn't try the parao in Boracay because we simply preferred swimming. We find that nothing quite compares to the feeling of being immersed in the sea. It gave us the flexibility to explore at our own leisure, life in coral reefs right beneath us, making every swim feel like an adventure in itself. Before we headed back to our accommodation, we saw something playful and fun that immediately caught our attention. Luminous Toys LED lights, small flying rockets, and spinning light-up toys. The spinning light-up toys were just as captivating that we asked Mama to buy us some. Flying rockets for Cousin Garan, in which he launched it immediately. As the rocket launched, the bright LEDs lit up, leaving a glowing trail behind it, which makes for a mesmerizing sight against the night sky. It's designed to soar through the air with impressive speed and create a dazzling visual display as they fly, and spinning light toys for me and Chelsea. With a flick of the wrist, the small toys began to spin rapidly, emitting bright colorful lights that shimmered and danced in the night. It was impossible not to be drawn into the fun, as the lights twirled and flashed in various patterns, creating a festive atmosphere.
Magbabanlaw na tayo.
After a day of exploring Boracay and enjoying its vibrant atmosphere, we were finally ready for dinner. We decided to try something delicious and local, chicken inasal, Yum! And we discovered a cozy spot just beside our accommodation. Wow! The smoky aroma of the grilled chicken filled the air as we arrived, immediately making our mouths water in anticipation. Yummy! The chicken inasal, a beloved dish in the Philippines, was perfectly cooked. The meat was tender and juicy, marinated in a flavorful blend of spices and vinegar that gave it a unique tangy kick. The outer skin had a crispy char, adding a smoky depth to every bite, while the inside remained juicy and full of flavor. We also ordered barbecue on stick, served with a side of steaming rice, dipping sauce consisting of calamansi and soy sauce, and water for our drinks. We felt like the perfect way to end our day on the island. Yum! The eatery specializes in chicken inasal. It's just a casual dining experience, creating a sense of community. If you want to experience this authentic Filipino chicken inasal, you can visit this It's a small eatery dining experience, but it's colossal in taste and flavor in an authentic chicken inasal. It's just beside Lola's Lodge, but I forgot the name though. I recommend visiting this because it's worth it and it's affordable.
Bagay ka muna, ilawin sa'yo. Ay newbie lang ako dito.
So if you're liking this video, please follow, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share, like this video, and comment down below. See you in the next videos, my dear repeaters. I can't even hit those notes anymore. Bye-bye to all of my repeaters. That is all from KLOOK Repeat.